Welcome back, my coochie mamas. How you doing today? We've got the heroic challenge for Clockwork Factory today. As usual, 6 elite waves and 1 life total. I'm going to be using some different towers just to have some fun with you guys, alright? So what we've got is the Smokebeard Engineers coming in over there. We've got the Dwarf Bruisers and Sulfur Alchemists already coming out on this side. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to try out a nice choke strategy. We're going to do the Dark Knights here. We're going to do the Elite Harassers here.
Swift as a course.
Put these guys just behind these guys, right in the middle of the choke point. And we're actually going to upgrade these guys up to the most, because they're going to be doing most of the damage. We want to kill people rather than stall people. Then we got to watch out for over here. We're going to have to use Azra and our reinforcements and everything to take those guys down for now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the exact same thing on the other side, though. That's my plan.
Darkest night.
So we got some chomp bots coming in here already. Got to crush them. Crush them. Let's crush them real hard. There we go. Sulfur Alchemist doing some decent damage over here. Alright, alright. Don't forget that these Dark Knights here, they do have a magnificent amount of armor, but they don't have that much magic resistance. Alright, so don't forget about that. Magic enemies can still kill them. For example, the Sulfur Alchemist. Yeah, don't forget about that action right there, guys. No. Anyways, ooh, look at that Pit Lord go. Look at him go. Oh no, too many. The Pit Lord's gonna die. No.
Dark
No.
necessities.
So anyways, I'm gonna do the exact same thing on this side. We're gonna go for a pretty quick Dark Knights, kind of in the front here. Kind of in like a choke pointy area really quick. And then we're going to go for the Elite Harassers right behind them. And they're going to shoot the arrows. The other guys are going to stall, and we're going to see how well this works for us. I've been hearing a lot of people saying that this is one of their favorite strategies in the game. So for my own well-being, I wanted to test it out. And honestly, on paper, like in your mind, just from thinking about it, it is going to work out perfectly. Let's see if it happens. And realistically, I want to upgrade my killing power first, and then I can upgrade my stalling power a little bit. Because don't forget that these guys, even though you want them to shoot with a ranged attack, still can kill people with their hand attack. So if they do end up getting past my Dark Knights, I can still take them down with the harassers. So we have some flying units coming in here as well. So now it's going to be even more perfect for our harassers to actually kill these Cyclopters. Cyclopters. I feel like they should be the Cyclocopters, but they're Cyclopters instead. It feels like it just doesn't ring. It doesn't flow off the tongue. Cyclopters. Cyclocopters. That makes perfect sense because it's a copter. So here we go. We got some guys coming in the bottom here. We're gonna have to deal with them as well. Let's move Azra down there.
Darkest night.
I'm probably gonna do the exact same thing down here if I need to. Here we go. She's gonna kill him with the arrows. Kill him with the arrows, girl. Arrows, that's what you always want to do. I have a feeling, though, there's not going to be that many people coming out on the side over here. Maybe I won't build another group of them yet. Yet being the key word. So here we go, Cyclopter. Oh my god, almost trying to sneak through here. Now this is actually one issue with my defense here, is that the Geomancers are going to be very strong against my defense because they're just going to get super duper tanky over here. So basically, I'm going to have to worry about him at least a little bit. But I think in the meantime, if I go up for a 4th tier set of these guys, it should be okay. I didn't even see the Geomancers coming out either, though. That's kind of weird. There we go, 4th tier, baby. Oh, yeah, now we're getting strong. Now we've got 27 to 38 attack every single time. Wonderful. They shoot really quick as well, so they're doing massive damage, guys. Massive quantities of damage. Alright, at the very least, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get one more set of Dark Knights over here. A little bit further back on the screen than you might think, because I want to get these both activated as well. So now we're going to have some Geomancers coming in. Oh, there we go. There we go. So I didn't know what was coming. And now that we know that this is coming, we're going to have to deal with it. Alright, so it looks like the peeps are doing okay so far. We're definitely good over here. In fact, what I might want to do is I might actually put these guys just a little bit further up. They're still behind them, but now they can attack any of the random chomp bots that are coming out over here as well. There we go. Yeah, this is working out real well. Yeah, heck yeah, dude. That's how you do it. Here we go. Here's the Geomancer, though. Let's upgrade him a little bit. Let's poison him, actually. Let's just poison, and we're going to soul crush him right away. Before he even gets up to his stuff, just kill him, you know? I mean, like, think about it. The poison's going to come back really quick. The Soul Crusher doesn't even matter. I think there's only one Geomancer coming out anyway, so it's not even that big of a deal.
Bow and blade.
Okay, so... let's move Azra back up. We don't need her down there anymore. Let's get her on this big chunk of peeps over here. Admittingly, though, this is at least a little bit of an issue for me. I mean, there's a lot of guys right there. It's not exactly going swell, I wouldn't say. We need to kill these guys. That's the main problem. Let's take them down. I think the best way to take them down is with 4th tier. Big, bad harassers up in here, so we're going to poison. Ba-bam! Look at that poison. All right, we got a Geomancer coming in hot, so maybe I won't do that. I'll do a 4th tier down here first. And he's going to get blocked for sure, but I think he's going to be blocked for so long it's just not going to matter. So let's just see what we got coming out. We got 2 Geomancers, Gunmans, Smokebeard Engineers, and then some more Sulfur Alchemists and crap. So no big deal as far as I'm concerned. Alright. Let's go for a bit more 4th tier action right here. One thing that you're probably noticing at this point, though, is I haven't really upgraded my Dark Knights at all. They're still reasonably tanky, but as a 0th tier, like, they're really not doing all that much. They're just a first tier sort of crappy tower over here. It's just, schmeh. Uh-oh, we got a Dwarf Mecha coming in here, too. Maybe Azra will insta-kill him. Maybe we'll get lucky, and she'll just insta-kill him with her shot. Or do massive damage with it. Though I don't know for sure. See what's going to happen. We've got the Geomancer down there as well. Ooh, this is going to get tight, baby. This is going to be real tight. Geomancer's coming down on the bottom there, but I just don't care about them. You know, I'm not really worried about them almost at all. Here we go, and the Dwarf Mecha still gets annihilated. Let's see. What are we doing next? Let's move Azra up just a little bit further. We're going to poison this group of Tinbeard Gunmen really quick. Get rid of 3 of them right away. It's just going to allow us to be alive for even longer over here. There are some random Warhammer guards coming down here, but honestly, it's kind of okay. The problem is these guys, there's just not enough stalling power. We're not killing people fast enough, basically. That's my biggest issue. So we got 3 Sulfur Alchemists coming in here. We're going to go for... let's at the very least get the Arrow Storm up to 2nd tier. On everybody, by the way. On everybody. Geomancer's still alive, by the way. 2,062 health. Oh my god. He tripled it, I think. 675 tripled is... yeah. Yeah, he tripled his health. I thought he only doubled his health. Maybe it's because we're playing an impossible. Maybe it changed up a little bit. So we got a few guards coming in here really quick. Ooh, look at that. Azra, man. We're going to need you today. Micro is required.
Darkest night.
Huh. Alright, double it up. We're going to get a little bit higher level on these guys. At least a little bit. Boom, 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 boom. Taking peeps down. We got it covered. Where's Azra at? Let's get her back in it. Oh, we got a Geomancer. We're stunning the Geomancer. Usually, we don't like to stun Geomancers, by the way. Usually, that's a pretty key aspect to my strategy. But with Dark Knights and these guys, it's not working out at all, baby. Look at that. We got a huge Soul Crush right there. Crush them up. Crush them up. Yeah. Double arrows. Oh, there's a triple arrow.
The sky will turn
Yeah,
dark.
yeah. I thought it was just double. We're going triple. Going big, baby. All right, let's move Azra just a little bit out of the way over here. We're going to poison this big group of Geomancers again.
You think darkness is your ally?
There's more Dwarf Mechas coming out. Holy crap, bola. That's all right, that's all right. We've got the triple there. We're going to go for the triple there. We're going to go for the triple here once we get the monies for it. Azra's almost dead. Let's get her out of the way for a second. All right.
Dark.
So far, I think on most other levels, this would work much better. I think the Geomancers are a little bit too tanky for our current strategy. Alright. We're going to get the Soul Impact pretty soon, so we're just going to... Uh-oh, there's 3 of them here. But boom. There's going to be 4 of them there in just a second. This is not working out at all. We're just going to have to wait it out, I guess. We're just going to have to kill him with our actual stuff. Backstab.
Today.
Get the this up another level, and I'm hoping for 4th tier action here too, because these guys as 3rd tier still not too bad, man. But once you get up to that 4th tier upgrade, then you can finally start to really hurt the enemies by tanking damage, which is kind of goofy. Here we go. We will take these guys down, but unbelievably tanky, obviously. There's really not a perfect way or a perfect strategy to kill these guys with this strategy without stalling them, you know? So here we go. Get this guy out of here. Get this out of here. Yeah, you don't know. You do not bring them robots back to life. No. No. Anyways, I need to move these guys back just a little bit. Hand attacking is obviously not working at all for us. So let's get rid of them really quick. Get another Dwarf Mecha coming in here. Dwarf Mecha M9. And finally, we're going to get it up, guys. We got the 4th tier Dark Knights. Booyah, baby. They do look juicy. They do look beefy. They do look wonderful. The question is how are we going to do it next? This is the final wave, though. Alright, we're going to have to poison these guys real quick. Let's poison these guys. Let's move Azra down here real quick. Clean that guy up real quick. We're going to move her back for the Dwarf Mechas here. And another Chomp Bot's going to try and sneak through our defense. We ain't going to allow it. We got a big chunk of people over here. Let's soul crush them. Alright. Now we got a bunch of money to work with. Let's go for this, guys. Let's go for the 1, 2, 3. We're going to shield it up. 3rd tier. Now, if anybody attacks me, they're going to die. We're going to get this upgrade over here as well up to 4th tier. And it looks like we just got such a big jumble of people over. We're going to poison them. Still crushing them over here. And now we're going to go for the shield. The Armor of Thorns. 2nd tier. Every time somebody attacks us, they get hurt in the process. All the way up to a max of 45 damage per a frickin' attack. It's delicious. The insta-kill wouldn't be too bad here if I was able to insta-kill some of these Dwarf Mechas, but I don't think that's going to even really happen today. We're just going to move Azra back. She should be able to kill most of these guys anyways. We're going to poison and everything. Kablamo. Is there only one? There's 2 left? I think there's only 2 left. But look at the health. Don't forget about this, guys. They've got a whopping 1,500 health on Impossible. That is nothing to mess around with here at all. But because they're not really that strong, we can stun them forever and eventually take them all down. And there it is. So what do I think about this strategy, by the way? I think for sure, in the first few levels, against any sort of Geomancer action, it's probably not going to work all that well. It's not bad, okay? I do believe that you can probably use this fairly properly, especially if you combine it with some other towers that do damage. But just this strategy alone is not exactly my ideal strategy, personally. Okay, just gotta throw that out there. But I'm glad I tested it out. At least I know. At least I know a little bit about it. I want to do this strategy again, but with lower tier stuff, and then upgrade to some other magic or something near it and see how well it works. And I think that would be wonderful. You know, mostly for some campaign levels or something like that, rather than the challenges. But if you guys enjoyed, press the like button for me, subscribe if you haven't, and of course, have a super duper delicious day.